All right. The activity we are working on today is called Evaluate a Linear Function, and this is code LNV on your 8th grade IXL. Question reads, use the function v equals f plus 6 to find the value of v when f equals 4. So in other words, if we take 4 and we put it where the f is, we can solve this. So 4 plus 6 is 10. Let's look at ones when they get a little bit harder. So if h is 8, 8 plus 5 is 13. Jump up a level here. Let's jump up to questions like this. So r equals 10w. Find the value of r when w equals 4. So if I put a 4 here, the answer isn't 104, okay, right? Because this means 10 times w. So 10 times 4 would be 40. Once you get up a little higher here, we're going to have to start writing some of these problems down. Okay, what is the value of j when g equals 10? If I put a 10 here, 10 minus 2 is 8. Okay, jump up another level. Okay, so now we have word problems, but at the bottom here, it gives us the function, and it says s equals 1. So if I put 1 here, 1 plus 4 is 5. Okay, jump up another level. Let's keep going up. All right, so it goes from 1 to 3. All right, so find the value of t when q equals 7. So this time they don't give you the function. You have to figure it out. So it says at every company meeting, the president speaks for 27 minutes and then takes questions from her employees. Let Q represent the number of minutes she spends answering questions, and T represents the total number of minutes the meeting lasts. So the first clue I want to give you for solving these types of problems is whenever you have the total, we're going to put it on the left side of the equal sign. Okay, that's what we're trying to find, the total, T equals. And then if at every meeting they speak for 27 minutes, then take questions from their employees, it's going to be 27 plus the number of questions, right? Or number of minutes. 27 minutes plus Q, Q will be the number of minutes. So 27 minutes plus however many minutes we add for the rest of the questions, right? So if Q equals 7, 7 more minutes, we can solve this by saying 27 plus those 7 more minutes, which is going to give us a total of 34 minutes. Right. Okay, for these we have to read. A wedding planner has ordered meals for all 52 people who have accepted the invitation. She might order some additional meals in case more people show up. Let A represent the additional meals and M represent the total number of meals. So if M is the total, we're going to write our equation to look like this. It's going to be M, because that's the total number of meals. She ordered 52 to start with. Okay. And then plus however many people show up after that. We'll call that A, the additional people. Now, in the problem, it says find the value of M when A equals 6. So if we plug in 6 for A, we're going to get 52 plus the 6 additional people, which is 58. Now, some of these questions you have to figure out, am I adding, subtracting, multiplying, or dividing? Got to look at the keywords to figure out what operation you're going to use. So it says, there are 60 seconds in 1 minute. let x represent the number of minutes and y represent the corresponding number of seconds. So y is seconds. So how many seconds is it when x equals 8? In other words, 8 minutes is how many seconds? So y equals, we know there's 60 seconds in a minute, and it's asking us for 8 groups of that. So we're just going to multiply times 8. 60 times 8 groups of that would be 480. Oops, 480. Okay, each crate of ceramic tiles has 44 more hexagonal tiles than square tiles. Let S represent the number of square tiles in the crate and H represent the number of hexagonal tiles in the same crate. Okay, so we know that there's always 44 more hexagonal tiles than square tiles. So it's going to be S, the number of square tiles, plus 44. Okay, so S plus 44, because there's always 44 more than there are the square tiles. And we'll just say that H equals that. So if S equals 10, if I put 10 here, 10 plus 44 is going to be a total of 54.